In this test assessment, you're going to be looking at turning balance. Why would we want to look at turning balance? Because when we get off balance, often it's we're reacting to catching something, someone calling our name, reaching something, but it's off to the side. It's not just standing on one leg or standing still. So there's many aspects of balance, and I find this is the one that sneaks up on people. So to do this test, we don't need much of anything. No timer. We just need a corner or maybe a chair to keep a safe space around us in case our balance gets off. So in this video, I'll be showing you the turning, and then I'm going to show you a variation that isn't quite what we're looking for. So what we do is we stand just arms at your side, and you're going to turn all the way in a circle and then turn all the way back. And we're going to count the steps each time. So if you have a hard time doing two things at once, you may want to get a friend to count your steps for you. So here we go. So I'm standing, we're going to look at my feet, and I'm just turning all the way around in a circle. And I think that's 5 or 6 steps. And I go the other way, and it's about 5 or 6 steps. And I didn't lose my balance or feel unsteady. We're looking for, this is the same number of steps, and do you have good control each way? So here's what happens when it doesn't look so good. Shuffling. We're not lifting feet up off the ground. And I only turned halfway around there. And a couple of other variations that may not be so good is where you actually feel like you lose your balance, or you count the steps and it's 5 or 6 going one direction and 7 and 8 going the other direction. They're not the same. You don't have the same balance control. What can you do? So with your exercise professional or your physical therapist, you're likely going to want to work on rotational core control. A lot of exercises out there for that. And you can repeat this test pretty easily just to see where you're at. At the Bridging Institute, we break it down a little differently. We want to look at which part of you is not able to rotate evenly. We often find that you've had an accident or a surgery in your core, and that's inhibiting rotation in the core. So we reset that, recenter it, and away you go. Your balance is good. So hopefully you find this assessment insightful and allow you to make good decisions about needing help and focusing your efforts on how to work on your skills.